Hey guys, Moneyman300 back for some more Forza 6 videos, and we're continuing on. Gonna do a little bit on the NASCAR. We're gonna do some single player, see how far through that I can get. They're pretty easy videos to record, but along with that, I wanted to get a tune out there as well. As you can see, I'm gonna be using the number 2 Ford Fusion. It doesn't really matter; they're all the same. So you can pick kind of whatever your preference is, and I just happen to pick the Ford, and I kind of like that color. No particular affiliation to anything in NASCAR. I don't, I watch races occasionally, but I don't really have favorite drivers and things like that. So, or favorite cars for that matter. But we're going to be doing the Ford, and what I want to do is get a quick race in with this and then show you the tune. There's really only one build that can get you to the top of our class, and that's it. So I think you're going to see a lot of people with the same build. Now you can there's higher speed versions of it that you can do, and I can show you what to do if you would rather do it that way. But for the most part, we're looking at a single build, but the tune is really what's gonna create the variation. So let's hop right into it here and see what this thing should start. I'll let you guys listen to this. I'm gonna turn it up real quick here.
Tracks that have served the spectacle of stock car racing since the very beginning of NASCAR. And what a spectacle it is. Fans watch from the high banking as the cars scream by, wind and rubber flying everywhere. As a driver, the view is even better as you'll navigate through the pack, drafting off the driver in front and waiting for the moment to pass. You'll not only race on classic ovals, but also the road courses that snake through the infield and out onto the bank straights, all on the finest tracks America has to offer. Welcome home.
All right, so here we go. Oh, it's a legal car. Due to its upgrade, aero parts, aftermarket, or installed swaps, your number 2 team Penske is not currently legal for NASCAR icons. What? What? Well, what's the... I wonder if it's because I had the engine swap. I wonder if you can't do an engine swap in there. Choosing a manual upgrade. This car takes you out of the series and into the up. So you have to be 833 and not greater. I mean, that's basically just, isn't that just the default car? I mean, really, I can't use it. Okay, so, well, maybe we won't show the tune in this one. I'll show that outside of this in another video. We'll just go race. I'm just going to cancel out of this, and we're going to just pick a different car. Hang on a second here. Fine. You don't want me to use that one? I'll use a different car. Let's go over here. Let's go to my cars, and let's go over to the Ford. I did report in the last NASCAR video I did that the cars, I had to buy them. They weren't in my garage. It's not 100% true. They actually did show up in my garage. They just weren't there when I looked right away. So it appeared to be just a bit of a timing thing. So let's grab, what other one do we want? Let's just grab this one here. To be honest with you, I don't think there's any build that you can do on this that would really do anything. So let's get in the car. I guess we could tune it. It's got most of the tunable parts on it, minus the brakes. I don't think I can put the brakes on without going over. So let's take a look at our tune real quick. You get a little live tune. It's going to the upgrade shop. Like I said, I don't think there's anything I can really do in here. Can we put that on there? Nope, can't even do that. There's not a single part in here. I think I could put on the brakes. Not happening. Certainly can't do the weight. I couldn't. I'm assuming I could do it. Oh, the horsepower also couldn't be over 725. So basically, you have to run this thing stock in there. So let's throw down a tune real quick though. Let's see what we got in here. I'm gonna run these down. I'm gonna do this 28.5 and 28. How are we looking here? I'm just gonna leave that there. That should be okay. It's good enough for single player. These are okay. I did when I tuned it last time. I tuned that 14. I want to lower the front a little bit to help with the turning. I'm actually going to lower them both. So we're going to bring those both down just a little. We're going to soften the springs up. It is pretty stiff. I do still want softer in the rear than the front to help with the little bit of oversteer you can get. Don't want to go too much. Rebound. Actually, let's raise this up. I don't want to go too far because I want to be able to turn in. And I'm actually going to oversteer tune this just a little bit. I hope I don't screw this up. But the reason is on an oval, I want to be able to get the car turning down in. So we'll just slightly oversteer tune there. I want to get that good turn in, and that's what's going to help do that. Normally, I would want to put full aero on this, and it would help on the circuit courses. It probably hurt me on the oval, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, just because that's how I would normally tune this. So let's do this. You know, being an R-class car, you really want to use all of that you can. I'd love to be able to tune the brakes, but I can't. And 41, I'm going to bring this down, and I do want to add a little bit of deceleration in there. So I'm going to go down to 25, and I want just a little bit. I'm going to go up to about 15. And maybe we'll just pump this up to about 30. 30 and 15. Let's try that. All right. So that's everything. Yep, go ahead and apply it now. So we get a quick live tune. Now let's go back over and race. So, where we at here? NASCAR. Here we go. Do I have to watch all this again? No, I don't. Okay, good. So it looks like we are racing on Watkins Glen to start out. And we're now in the number 22 Penske AAA Fusion. And we're going to hit continue here. All right.
Your next race will be at Watkins Glen.
Watkins Glen.
The site
Gotcha.
of the first post-World War II race in the United States.
So yeah, with the other tune, I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to use that throughout single player or not. What I'll probably do is just run a little bit of the NASCAR multiplayer with it, because it should be very, very competitive there, and get some gameplay with that and then show you guys that tune. So I'm going to do that right after this so we can get these videos out. But let's get this one. Race 105 in the NASCAR Icons Expedition. Let's get this show onto the road. I probably should be using like mods and stuff, but I really don't do that.
While
I just
NASCAR
not that worried
races
about it.
primarily on oval tracks, a fan favorite every year is the winding road course
The road course at
Watkins
Watkins
Glen.
Glen. Yes, it is. All right. Hopefully I got my... I don't need to do anything here. We got everything tuned. Let's just go. Hopefully I got my... we got that rolling start going. I forgot all about that. Hopefully I got things kind of balanced out with my voice and the game sound, but... Seems way easier to drive than the 900 version of this thing. Ooh, I do that all the time in single player. Just areas I don't expect them to turn or to brake like that. They're gonna draft all over me. Gonna just push my way through that one. Yes, getting right through these guys. Yeah, the tune feels good, so I don't know. I mean, don't really notice anything one way or another. About hit that guy. Already worked our way up to third, so. Didn't mean downshift there. Bump the button. This is where I gotta be careful because they'll want to slow down there. That guy didn't slow down there. Maybe it's just some of the guys right here they'll slow down. Ooh, I couldn't quite get a line in to take him. How many laps? We got 7 laps and we're already up towards the top. Oh! Okay, I'm on your inside. Woo! Got a little loose there. Wasn't the prettiest of turns, but it was effective enough. It's a little loose coming out of the turn. A little bit of transitional oversteer in there. Not terrible though. It's livable. If I needed to, that's probably in the damping tuning. Right there, just a little bit at the end. That's okay. This is super easy to drive anyway. Definitely responsive turning in. Be good on an oval. There could be a whole lot of just front running out here watching me. Uh-oh. Had to really get off of that. About wrecked it. Kind of feel like I'm caught in between gears on this track all the time. Maybe not the best gearing setup for this track. Just caught a corner of that grass. That'll just upset the car every time. Kill all your momentum into that turn. I don't know what's best. Take that in second or third gear. This gearing, like I said, I feel like it's in between. And this is another one here. Do I keep this in third or take it in fourth? I missed it anyways. Doesn't really matter. If you're going to drive it that bad. Guess we go for lap times here, although. Oops. Except when you're cutting corners like that. It does have just a little that kind of hang on transitional oversteer there right at the end of a turn. Just gotta kind of correct it real quick to get out of it. I went down to second that time. I think I get a little better acceleration when I do that. Oh, geez. Feel free to turn at some point on these turns. Definitely has turn in. See if I can get this turn just a little bit better this time. Negative. I don't know why it does. I don't know why I'm doing that. Alright. A couple more laps here. Love to catch it. God, turn in too early on that and it just blows that turn. That's alright. Alright, what are we at here? We got 2 laps left. That's a little better there. That was all a little better there. Still that shift between third and fourth, I don't know how that's working out. It's going to be like 7, almost a second faster. Until I blow this turn. That was a little better. Slow, but I keep it in third gear for this one because I end up switching into third gear coming out of it anyway. Just that turn in. Yeah, I lost all kinds of time on that just because that's so bad. Maybe I should go down to second on that. Wow. I may have to adjust that. It's just too much turn in. basically you just fix that by increasing the front damping and bump a little bit. And that'll kind of balance that out. Just probably make them, the front and the back, pretty close to even. Will help out a lot. I didn't really do any test driving after that. Just kind of threw the tune down real quick, which is usually okay. I think that was faster. A little bit of that oversteer again. I don't know if that was any better. That was a pretty bad turn too. That's faster. Oh. Did not expect that to dirty that. Just barely clipped it right there. Otherwise, I don't think it was a terrible time. 111. There was a couple improvements I could have made in there. Come away with that W, though. I'm going to keep on going with this series. Let's take a look at... I don't know where that 111 would have been from a leaderboard. I don't know if the leaderboards show based on that, so I'm assuming if I hit the leaderboard there. Press A to continue. I don't want to continue right now. Okay. Quick stop. That ought to be interesting. All right. That's what our leaderboard looked like. So I would have had a one. See, the thing is they're going to be running R900s in here. No way you can be even remotely competitive in that. So somewhere along the way, you must be able to use a fully tuned car in this. It just isn't this one. All right. That is going to do it for that one. I would go in and I'll probably make that adjustment, and maybe I'll do that in the next video. Make a quick adjustment and bring the rebound and the bump a little bit closer together between the front and the rear. It's a little twitchy. It turns in a bit early, and then it has a little bit of transitional oversteer, but not terrible. Anyways, I'm going to end it with that. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.